May all of us, humans and non-humans, in all realms of existence, from the lowest depths of hell to the highest heaven of Brahma realms, including all special karmic payback zones and all keepers of each realm of existence. May we humbly bow down respectfully towards the graces, the first great Buddha, Maha-Buddhas, all Buddhas in every Buddha era. Please preside over our declaration of renunciation and revocation from deluded mindsets, desires of anything and everything. May we declare renunciation and revocation from desires and expectations for body-mind elements, for the temporary made-up things. All desires and expectations for being in realms of existence, whether being tangible or intangible, in the finest. May we declare renunciation and revocation from deluded desires and expectations for great blessed fortunes and perfection, for the path to the enlightenment and liberation of suffering. May we declare renunciation and revocation from deluded desires and expectations for living places, for both tangible and intangible assets. May we declare renunciation and revocation from deludedly attaching to lands and for the four elements of earth, water, air, and fire. May we declare renunciation and revocation from deluded desires and expectation for the graces and the great perfection. May we declare renunciation and revocation from deluded desires and expectations for shapes, sounds, smells, tastes, and touches, for mental elements and all sensual pleasures. May we declare renunciation and revocation from deluded desires and expectations for relationships with relatives, friends, followers, husbands, wives, sons, and daughters, the benefactors, fathers, and mothers. May we declare renunciation and revocation from all of these. May we remove all delusive attachment from the past lifetimes, from all commitments and bonds, vengeance, revenges, curses, and black magic. May we ask for forgiveness for all cases of karma in relation to the graces, to the great perfection, temple, religion, and all beings, with impure body, mind elements, whether it's done in a good or not a good way. All karma of having used opinions and meanings towards the graces, the noble truth, the Satya Dharma, and having used desires and expectations towards the Satya Dharma. Karma of deludedly having satisfaction with living places in holy places, causing oneself to be delusively attached to living places, delusively attached to the perfection, which is derived from acts of giving and sacrifices for the graces, Buddhas, Arahants, Bodhisattvas, and Mahabodhisattvas. Karma related to the delusive attachment or pledges, any sacrifices being performed not fully heartedly, and all wishes that were wrongly made. May we humbly ask for forgiveness for all violations towards Mahaparami's land, all violations towards temple, religion, and holy places, for having burned and destroyed Mahaparami's images, drawings, symbols, or portraits. Karma of hurting and harming and destroying symbols and portraits, and the ordained by using weapons or sharp weapons. May we humbly ask for forgiveness towards Mahaparami for all inappropriate actions towards the graces, the world, samsara, and all beings in all realms of existence. May the great perfection please preside over and forgive us for all cases of karma from now on. May all realms of existence share forgiveness for one another. May everything be forgiven. Ahosi, Ahosi, Ahosi. Let's open beyond opening. Everything is from that which has nothing to do with grasping or not grasping, relating or not relating. Everything is from that which has nothing to do with attachment, detachment or non-attachment. Brighten out beyond the brightness. Shine through everything. And the habits of the mind to try to maintain and sustain itself, trying to maintain thoughts, memories, feelings, emotions, will be dissolved automatically. All that effort of trying in the worldly ways or in the spiritual ways will be faded automatically. There is no need to be afraid to lose any state of mind. That is the narrowness, that is the limitation. Trying to keep or maintain any state of mind for peace, for stillness, that is against the law of the nature. Nature is anicca, and everything is under these characteristics. Always shifting and changing. It cannot be still. So don't go against the nature. Don't be afraid. Your fear is the fruit of the desire. It's dominated by the desire for peace, then afraid to lose stillness and peaceful state of mind, which is only the illusion made up by the mind. Stillness also shifting to the other side, which is not still. It's constantly shifting and changing. Any state of mind can never be kept. They move on and they never grasp for anything. So don't try to grasp for them. Let go. Let go of the letting go itself. Sadness can never be kept either. Happiness is the same. And all these states of minds or emotions, they never stay. They move on. So don't try to maintain any state of mind, because that is against the nature, the character of itself. It's coming and going. So don't be afraid to lose anything. You never win anyway, and you never lose. Fear is the delusion. It's made up. Because the desire, wanting, and having preference for certain state of mind or for certain things, and is delusively attached to itself. It is a delusion. It's made up and it's been deceived, and keep on using that delusive attachment to it. And the delusion goes on. This is the hidden habit of delusive attachment that delusively creates such feeling or emotion. And it could be that the belief system made it up and doesn't want to let go of itself. It's firmly stood there and make believe that it has to be there and forever be there. And then you're afraid to lose it. Open up, liberate yourself. Liberate from all opinions and meanings and from all desire, delusive attachment and delusion. And give liberation away. Give it with everything. Proceed with everything through this liberation. Liberation from all meanings and opinions. Which means that let go of the letting go itself. Everything. Everything. Everything is from letting go of the letting go itself. It will dissolve all the fear or no fear. And it will dissolve the origin of the cause of suffering automatically. All the significance and meanings, identification of things, all the layers of attachments to giving power to opinions and meanings, these are the cause of the suffering. Giving power to desires is the cause of suffering itself, and it is the suffering itself. So, be decisive in giving. Giving that which is ungraspable, that leaves no trace of karma. Clean and clear. Everything is from that which has nothing to do with relating or not relating, grasping or not grasping, letting go or not letting go. Constantly use the reminders. These self-purifying reminders will clear up all the stains of the habits of the mind that try to maintain, sustain, and sink in itself at any time. Use the reminders. Usas los recordatorios autopurificante. If you still have any concerns with anything, fear of this, fear of that, it will go automatically. Just give. Just use the reminders. It will leave no trace of fear or no fear with anything. the desire will be dissolved. The desire is the original cause, and your consciousness is the medium. So we are purifying the consciousness of all, not just this consciousness, but all consciousness as a whole. Awakening out of the awakening itself. That's true awakening, and it is to be given, not to be kept here alone. For oneself, which is habit of taking, habit of desire. We move on together with everything, with all the consciousness as a whole, and that which has no consciousness either. Because the remaining karmic difficulties which has been left in the samsara, in the space, in the air, in the water, earth, and fire, also are the stained. Stained with desire, with thoughts, memories, feelings, emotions, is everywhere, overlapping here. All dimensions with all those stains that overlaid by the desire over the consciousness. Let's proceed on. Nothing is in anything. Everything. Out, out, out. Out. In a way of giving and sharing from the great compassion. Nothing else. Without whatever you do, incorporate these self-purifying reminders with what you do.